Hello and welcome. Well, I don't really have an intro, but this is the start of my road to 1000 ELO series or whatever. So currently I'm 550. The highest I've ever been is 620, I believe, and after that I lost a couple of matches back to back and dropped to 530, I think. उसके बाद I won a couple of matches and we're back at 550. So hoping to win one more. So we're gonna play one and let's see if we win. I typically play 15 plus 10, so I'm gonna start with that. Okay, I'm white, so I can go for Vienna. Mostly I play King's Gambit, but yeah, depends on his response. I'm trying to not play King's Gambit anymore though. Let's just go with Vienna. I don't know many lines of Vienna. I just know the Vienna Gambit line. Let's get the second knight out. Should I take the center? Okay, let's take trade here. Take his horse. Can he move his horse somewhere? Okay, but he loses control of this square, so I think it's fine. Now what we're gonna do is go here. If he can take, we take back. We have this pawn, here's that one. We're attacking this thing. Do we have a defender? Oh yeah, we have this defender over there. Fine. So what I'm trying to do is make sure I don't hang anything. Okay, his king is open. Do we lock? Okay, what the hell do I do now? I can lock and chase this guy. Let's just do that. He'll move his bishop, of course. Knight cannot jump here anymore, and these squares are taken away from my dark bishop. So okay, now what do we do is I don't actually know, man. I have no game plan. What the hell? That is difficult. White bishop would have been lovely if I had put it on this diagonal. Dark one is taken by him. Do we castle? Do we just castle? Actually, he can come here, so let me just prevent this first. If he takes, we take back with this guy. No, actually, we take back with the queen. She can go there. I want to castle this side, though. He has both bishops. Okay, let's just castle. That's fine. If I put my knight here, where can the knight go next? The knight can jump here, but उसके लिए फिर मेरे को what will I need? I need another defender on this square. I don't want to capture back with that guy. Pawn. He has very strong central presence. I think. But then he'll just chase it away. How can I get him? I can put my bishop over here to get control, or I can bring the rook here. Just capture with this guy, it's fine. I think I'm overthinking. The goal is to not hang anything. So we defend with this guy. We're willing to make that trade if he does that. Okay. Does he have anything on the bishop? He doesn't, right? Oh, we can't go here because this. You know what? Let's just defend. If he takes, we take back. He's trying to do this, maybe? No, he can take. I can't take because he will do that. So do I want to do this? Like, I can push the pawn. He can push the pawn and lock it. That would headache to deal with. And this is coming, right? And just lock it, fuck it. Okay, my bishop's not developed, and I want my rook out. Right. Capture back. Can't capture because of this and this. My knight would love to go here. I mean, he moves his queen out somewhere. Maybe then. Okay, don't get tunnel visioned on this square because that might be bad. Look at what else I can do. First things first, I gotta get this bishop out somewhere. So I was thinking here, I think it would be nice. I can grab this. I cannot. He'll take that. He's gonna castle this side anyways because this side pawns are gone. So okay, yeah, right now I have these two isolated pawns, like this guy's alone with no pawns here. So I want to do this if he takes. He's trying to come here. He cannot come here. I cannot take because this bishop is there. So okay, wait. I mean, I cannot do this. Can I? Okay, I'm protecting that. I want to push it. I want to take back so I can connect these two guys. What else do I have? This knight is kind of locked in. I can come back, but even then he's not going to go anywhere. I have this, but that doesn't do anything. I mean, I can win this. What other ways can I win? I think then push. Let's connect these three guys. Push this pawn. If he takes, good. If he doesn't, we take. He can win it back, but doesn't do. He cannot win it back. He might want to take it back with this, and at that point he can trade. The 7th rank is protected, so we should be fine. I mean, 7th for us it's 2nd rank. It's not 7th. Is anything hanging, by the way? No. This guy is hanging, but it's not currently under attack. This guy is hanging, but it's not currently under attack. This guy is fine. This guy is fine. We are fine. This guy's not doing anything. This guy's not doing anything. So we're gonna take. We can trade. We don't have any. We don't have a pawn advantage or like any piece advantage. Oh, and this pawn is defended by his queen, just like mine. So winning this might be difficult. I mean, I might have to maneuver this knight here, here, and then here. If I bring this knight here, it's defended, and then take this. Attacking this guy as well. Can I do this with this guy? Here, and then here, but no, this guy's gonna cause issues. So once... Okay, he's trying to move this somewhere where he can attack something, then try to take with this pawn. At this point, I wanna bring. Do I wanna move the knight? He has this, but it's not gonna work. Or do I wanna just move my queen here? I mean, we're planning to do this, and this. Anyways, now this pawn is not defended, and if we bring it the knight here, we defend this guy. I have two options. Either I bring this knight here or I push this queen. Queen connects the rooks. I mean, it's still connected in a way. And it defends this. What else does it see? It's blocked both diagonals. It's kind of blocked everywhere. Right now it's pecking. Does my queen need to put pressure here? No, but the queen does need to defend this guy. I cannot move the queen. I mean, I can move it her here, but if the queen leaves this diagonal, this pawn is gone. We don't want to push this pawn because the king will be exposed. We have to take back. We have two central pawns. I can push this to connect anything we need. I think it's like this, but he can take back. I plan to push this to defend, but you know, he took. Right now we have this, and the rook here, hitting the queen. The queen can come somewhere here. No, I don't think so. Okay. Queen, does he have anything? Like, where does this queen wants to go? The answer is no. It's not gonna take this, of course. But defends this. Where does the queen want to go? Why would he play her here? What else does he have? What else does he have? Is it thinking this guy's... Oh, wait. So if I push this guy loses defense. If he takes... Oh wait, if I push this guy here, he can take, then I cannot take back because he has one. So this square, okay. So this guy is coming here. That's what's gonna happen. Once, okay, this guy is coming here. Not now, but if I move first, then that will happen. So what are my options? I have a check here. Does it do anything? His knight is trapped, kind of. And after the check, he will block with the pawn. We don't have anything. Who is defending this guy? It's only the queen, right? Nothing else defends him. So if I put... yeah, I genuinely... Queens in my side generally makes me uncomfortable, so I have to think. No, like... This guy's defended, this guy's defended. This guy is only defended by the queen. So if I queen move anywhere else... I just move not here, here. Meeting the attacking the queen, so we will go for a trade. Where else can it go? Both guys are taking this. He can hit it, but it's not going to do that. I think they should be fine. Defend. If he takes the queen, we bring out the other rook. What else can he do though? I mean, those pieces are not doing anything. His bishop is trapped, kind of. He has to maneuver to get out. Or he can push this pawn. What else? He hits them both. This guy is defended. Oh, this guy is only defended by the queen though. So that's gonna be a problem. If I move this guy here, I can draw. Oh wait. This pawn is undefended. So we hit the queen and we defend the pawn as well at the same time. This pawn isn't undefended. He can take in, but now he cannot. We hit the queen again. Cannot take, cannot take, cannot take, cannot take, cannot take, cannot take. Queen goes back. Okay, now what do I do? Do we check him? Like, there's no like comfortable check where he does not zero back. He might trade. Oh, wait, then this guy. Oh, this guy. These two guys are only protected by the queen. So if I move this guy here, it protects it. Not him. Yeah, I'm kind of trapped. Like, what do I do? Oh, this pawn is pinned. Okay. I'll have a check. Okay, let's just do this. This pawn is fine. Not under attack. I can move this guy up here as well. Okay, this bishop is coming. And pin this guy. Think, do I want to do that? I mean, I want to simplify. So This bishop is coming. He has only dark squared bishop. So do I. Yeah, let's just do this. Ideally, he should move his king. So we can take and he can take. Because that way my pawns stay together. I don't really mind if he takes and we can have this as well. If he takes, we have this. And now this pawn is quite dangerous. We bring out this guy. How would... Okay. Okay. We bring out the other rook to defend. I could have just marched it. Okay, he pins my this guy. I was expecting this to happen. So what do I have now? We march regardless. Wait, who's defending the this guy? No one, right? If I move this guy, he loses. Oh shit. How do I defend my horse and defend this guy as well? Okay, I think we are fine. This guy loses his protection, but if he takes, no, we don't have this. If he takes, boy. I think this was a bad move. We're gonna take this though. We cannot take. Oh my god! If he takes this pawn, we cannot even take this. But we can actually. We can bring both. Okay, this might be very stupid. Or if he takes, I'm hoping I can just skewer. Right, so now oh yeah, this guy's defended, so I can just simply take this horse. This horse is defended. Do we lose one rook? Oh shit, boy. I could not have taken this. I may have messed up. I may have messed up. He has more pawns. No, I have a passed pawn. But if you think I have to move this guy, which is problematic. 1, 2, 3, and more. We ignore it. I think ignoring is the best option. Okay, if I move, and after that we can move this guy defense. If he takes, we queen. If he moves the rook, we have a queen. He's not gonna move the rook. But there's a problem. But this pawn will keep one of his rooks out of the game, so that's good. And this will have to babysit. Okay. I think I'm losing this one. What do I do? Preemptively defend against this? He pushes. We take. He takes. Do we have a fork? Yeah, I did mess up some calculation back then, but is it salvageable? I don't think so. He has 4 pawns actually. I have a passed pawn, which he cannot take. Oh, he's looking for the dot, huh? Rook wasn't doing anything. I was defending back rank. And do I have a check? I check him. He moves here. I genuinely don't know what to do. Let's check him first. I've left this on the table though. Right. Check him. We're doing this to gain time. That's checkmate, by the way. GG's. Yeah, I hung checkmate. Shit. There was a big trade that went wrong because I did not see he could take my. He could be upper rook. Where was it? This is fine, 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 this is fine. Okay, okay. I should have captured with the okay, no, it's fine. This is fine, he takes the rook, okay. At this point I kind of was lost as to what to do, but I brought the knight back to get him up here, but we were not able to do that. Okay. I don't know what the best move could have been here. I mean, I was trying to offer a trade. Did I have anything else? Like, I had a check, but then he blocks. And then what? Maybe knight here would have been a good option. Knight here, I'm thinking like I could have played knight here instead of queen. If he's not going to take, he has to move his queen, and he will move his queen. Let's say I'm not going to move it here. Let's say just out of Like he's not gonna move that in there because that's protected. Okay. What could I have done after this? I genuinely have no clue. The queen c1. Okay. Now I played this. The saying is a mistake. I played this because I saw this was hanging. Was there a better way? Like maybe queen up. It defends this, but I don't know what happened after that. Oh wait, he can take. I only have one defender, and then he can win my queen. Shit. Oh, this is what's a mistake. Okay, but he did not see that. Check was a mistake. Okay. Mistake because we see he was up material after this. But if not, like I was wondering what to do after this. So if not this, I could have gone here. He might have moved his queen, and I could have traded to simplify. I'm not sure if this would have been nice. But like, instead of this, I had this. I could have done this. Maybe it would have been better. I don't know. He takes back. Take back. What? I want to activate my rook. Yeah, saw that. Yeah, and I see this as a huge mistake because once his knight is here, it protects this, it defends this, and there's no easy way of winning. I could have moved back, attacking this. Like, I moved it here. Why did I move it here? Because I saw that this guy was hanging. Okay, if I have to say, the bar's turned off right now, this is already a like losing position at this point. Simply because I'm playing very passive. I played this to defend. This could have been better to attack this. Attack this, attack this. You have taken, I have taken. But the thing is, if I had gone here, he could have just taken this free knight and attacking this thing. Oh, he could not have done that because he would have walked into this. Oh, this. Wait, did I actually do this later on? Yeah, I mean, like if he takes, then we have this. We want to move this guy. But of course, he sees that. Like if he takes, he loses his rook, so he's not going to do that. He castled. Wait a second. Castle is a blunder. Okay. What could I have done here to win? I think I remember what I did. I thought this knight is free, and I took it. He takes. Okay, this rook was defending this rook. So maybe what I should have done was this. He would have to take back, probably. Yeah, he'll take back with this. So, because if he takes back with this, he is losing that as well. And after that, it's equal. After that, we have this. He cannot do this because he just loses. He cannot defend this pawn. Maybe no, he cannot defend this pawn. So I think better. So this position, I'm thinking it's slightly better for. Oh wait, no, because he can't defend this pawn, but he can do this, and I lose this guy immediately attacking on the rook. I cannot take this because if I do, he takes this. Yeah, no, it's not better. Bad. Yeah, because he has this, and it's just bad for me. Okay. This castle was a blunder. Okay, what could I have done to take advantage of this? What is there? I see this. Would be nice if he took with this, but it's not gonna do that. So we can take this. We can still take this. So what I actually don't see anything. I see just this. Take. Wait a second. So I saw this. Rook takes the knight. This knight is free right now. He takes this and take this. Okay, so what actually happened in game was I took the knight. That was good. He and to make this thing better, like it's fine. I should have gone here. Now he has to take, and now we take this. This is why castling was a blunder. Okay. Wow. But I did not do that. I took his bishop. And this was my blunder. Because now I lose. Oh. Okay. I mean, here, if he does not, if he does this, he just, and we have a rook versus bishop, in which case I'm winning. Okay. I should have just taken this rook. And we would have been fine. And if I had done that, it would be his rook versus my rook and bishop. But because I missed it, it ended up being two of his rooks against my rook and bishop. I could have won a rook. My bad. Okay. I think that is the only blunder. So this was my blunder. Castling was his blunder that I could take an advantage of, but I did not, and this was my blunder. Is this still winnable after this? I think because I have a passed pawn, so I'm thinking maybe I had something like I could have pushed it. And I was thinking if this guy got up to here, one of his rooks will be babysitting this pawn. But the thing is, my bishop also has to babysit that guy, making this a rook versus rook But again, he wants to 5, 1, 3, 5. We're equal on pawns, but he has pawn majority this side. And I think I gave up pawns here. I could have taken. He takes. Okay, now here what happens if I take? He will take back, hitting this. And if I move this guy out of the way, I lose this pawn. If I move this pawn, I lose my bishop. Maybe. Okay, is this better though? Like taking back instead of what I think I let him take and I push this pawn. I don't know if this is better though. Would taking would have been better. Like he takes back, obviously. Hitting this, and how do I defend both? I push. I can bring my rook back to defend. Now he cannot take this pawn. What would he have done after this? What's his best move? I think it would be double up on this guy. This is bad. Could I have let this bishop go? No, because this fast pawn needs protection. It cannot just go by itself. And I think this is just simply bad. Okay. So I think taking back is not that good. Right. That is why I ignored it. Let him take and push this. Wait a second. Was pushing the best move? No, it said pushing is a mistake. Okay. I thought this thing, yeah, because this square needs protection and this square does not have any protection. Even if I can get up to here, getting up to here would be very difficult. And the king actually cannot move because of this pawn majority. I mean, maybe it can. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I could have gotten the king out somewhere. King was very passive in my case. Of course. Of course. Okay, I had another plan here. Instead of pushing this, I was thinking pushing this. If he takes, we take back, and then we lose the pawn. No, this was also bad. Yeah, bad. So this doesn't work. What other thing I could have thought? Maybe instead of this, I could have put this guy over here, attacking this rook, defending this pawn. He cannot make movement here or here. He can park this guy over here. Let's say ignores it and does this. Now he's just losing pawns here. And it's like he has an excessive pawn majority at this side. So oh, he's not going to do that because rook is under fire. The rook maybe moves here. Not the one. No, he cannot move the rook back. No, he can actually. So he has this. If you can just take this square away, it will checkmate. But he cannot do this because then it's check. Only queen. He must take it, and then he loses a rook. And so this move, black coming here, is bad. I think at this point is losing. Oh, bad. I think at this point it's like he has like massive advantage. So the only way I'm gonna win this is from here. Is like no matter what I do, it's gonna be a mistake. And the only way I will win, I could have won if he makes a like huge blunder or whatnot, which he did. Oh wait, no, this is my continuation. No wait, this is his move. Okay, so he did bring this rook over here, which is a mistake. Can I capitalize on it any way I can? What did I do? Rook f8. Oh my god, this is a blunder. Yeah, because he takes, I think he has a pawn chain, and then I have to move the bishop as well. So I was thinking other option was to attack this rook. It doesn't do anything because he can still play this. If I take, he can do this. Can he though? He cannot, because then it's this, and he has to take to win this guy. So the thing is, this rook, it cannot move off of this rank. I know two people are defending it, both of his rooks are defending this pawn promotion, but it cannot move out because then my rook gets in with a check, and then I promote and win one of his rooks. So I did this. This was a blunder, but I could have done this. I don't know what he could have played after this, but the c5 will be a lot better than f4. Okay, I have no clue what he did. He captures back. I think I took back. Then he checked. Should I have moved up? Why did I move down? Okay, because then he has this. Okay, I think this that was game losing probably. Maybe it was salvageable at this point. Instead of king g1, if I had gone here, He cannot push to check, but he can prepare. In that case, I would just lock it. He does not have a check anymore. What would he do? Has pawn majority, so I think he would still just push this. So you're taking one or the other. Could he do anything else? Anything else makes sense? He can attack this bishop, but then the bishop goes here anyways. I think he will do that. I mean, I don't think that's a good move. Rook e2. This rook at this point just cannot leave the last rank. If it leaves the last rank from here, it promotes. What else does he have? I think this is the only thing that makes sense. Then the question is which one? Not this one. This line is defended, so I'll take it back with this. He doesn't have anything to take back with, but he does have this check where there's nothing, just lose the pawn. Not sure where we are, but I think should be equal. Okay. Yeah, so after this we know I kind of messed up here because we tried to win some time back, but and I straight up hung mate. I don't know why I did that. Like after doing this, because there's mate on the board, like I could have checked him. He would have come here. And there is like mate on the board, so I have to either check him or do something else. I think somewhere he messed up, right? So he went on a dark square, and at this point I should have done this. He would have moved regardless. Oh wait, this blocks my guy. This is taken here to move this. He will move this way regardless. For that, I'll check him again. He would come here. Now, I did try to like do this. Yeah, that was bad. Like the rook has to come back. There is no other option. You defend mate. I will stop the checkmate. It won't actually, because he can simply win this guy. And like after this, there's not much I can do. Well, Okay, let's turn on the engine and just see a couple of some of my moves that I commented out. Okay, we're good. At this point, I'm completely winning. This was a mistake. This was a mistake, but I'm still winning. This was a mistake. This is a mistake. Yeah, because like he can take this. And he gets a free bishop. She didn't see. It's not a game-losing blunder, but massively losing advantage over there. Wait. So instead of this, I could have played this. What was my plus 6.7? If I had played this, still fine. Because attacks the queen, right? So he has to do this, and then we can just trade rooks. Okay. And if we had traded rooks, we would have been fine. Like I'm winning, so should win that. Okay. What he took back, it's not losing. Still have some advantage, of most of the advantage lost. This is fine. Spins my knight, and I did this to defend this, but this actually loses a defender on this guy. Yeah, because if he takes, he loses both rooks, so it's not gonna take. And this is a massive game-losing blunder from him. Where are we? Probably losing position. It's equal. Like it's not losing position. It's equal. It's fine. I could have moved it here instead. I think, yeah, I could have moved him here. If he takes, this would be a blunder, because then I have this, right? Obviously. So I could have moved him here, and that would not have been a blunder. That would have been a fine move. Okay. C3, yeah. Knight takes this, and castling is a blunder. We know why castling is a blunder, and this was a good move, but I messed up on the follow-up. Follow-up was not rook takes. I think this is straight up losing. What? Okay, no, because it's not hanging though. You could have traded rooks यहाँ पे, or I could have traded rooks. Oh no, this was instead of that. That was a mistake. This is fine. So he could have like taken, I could have taken back, and this is fine. What about this move? Okay, it's the best move. Okay, but he did this, and here what I could have done is taken there. He has to take. If he, okay, he doesn't, he can't take it because he loses his rook, and then we are in a rook versus bishop endgame. So he takes my rook, and then we take back his bishop. So we are rook, I'm a bishop up basically. But what happened was the exact opposite. So he takes, because that was my blunder. Okay, after this it's like completely losing. A6 is a mistake. So what about this? Okay, so taking was best. D1, yeah, because it's losing. So taking was best. Rook back was bad. Is it good? No, it's bad. So what could be the best move यहाँ पे? Run on engine lines. Rook takes d5 is best. Push the pawn, which is a mistake. Taking would have been good. He takes back. But what after this? What do I do after this? I think I'll simply move this, because the thing is, if I move this guy, he wins this pawn. So maybe here, that is also losing. Can I just push? No. This is also losing. So this is one of those positions where it's almost equal, but I only have one good move to keep my advantage. Not advantage, like to keep me from losing. And I have no fucking clue what that move is. This guy is hanging, that's the big point. So I have to save this guy somehow while also saving this guy. I think it would have been this. So if he takes, like, we should have this. Nope, still a mistake. Yeah, this is one of those positions where like only one thing works and I have no clue what. Okay, moving on. Yeah, beyond this point, like I just started losing advantages slowly and slowly, so just lost. So it was a mistake. Like, small mistakes added up. Okay, now this was his mistake. What could I have done? I was thinking I played f4, but instead of f4, c5 should have been a better. I'm thinking, okay, so here minus 1.15. If I take, okay, no, this is losing. That would have been a blunder. Okay, so this is losing. This is a blunder. This is still losing. So after this, how could I have taken advantage of this mistake? What's the best move? I was thinking this. Oh wait, so the idea was if he takes, We hit the rook. The rook has to move. It doesn't have to leave the diagonal, but he can just check me. Nope, it's just losing. I don't know how to salvage this beyond this point. Like, this was game losing. 1 second. No, this was game losing blunder. The pawn move. After this, it's just... Yeah, then there was nothing I could have done. Well...
You moved that bishop right into a danger zone. You missed.
Oh, it likes the... Okay, so I played...
Your opponent's playing it safe, developing the knight.
Well, I started off well, I think. And did build up an advantage. Did lose that advantage. Then got a massive advantage here as well. What was that?
Your opponent just left the knight
right, has
hanging.
a castle.
Free material for you, my friend.
I didn't see it. This was fine.
Your
This was fine.
game just went south. You
I should have taken the rook.
You just left your rook out to dry. It's free for the.
And beyond after this, I just started losing. There was some
one move.
spot where the game was equal, kind of like -0.3. But these are those parts where only one move works and nothing else.
That's rough.
And finding just that one move is like very difficult.
They took your pawn. You're marching that past.
Okay.
Your opponent is. Their best option was to connect.
This move actually brought it back to equal
by getting it to the 7th
again. So it's telling me that this is the best move.
On the 7th rank where it can be highly active.
Why? What does this do? I have no clue. Yeah, I'm not gonna think too much about it. That was it.